Hey guys, welcome to Anywhere But Here 24/7. Guess who I am? I am Fly Girl TW, your host of this series and of the brand Anywhere But Here. And welcome to the show. We only have 4 more steps to go in our completion of 24 steps in planning the most perfect vacation. So, grab your writing supplies and or snacks. When you come back, we're going to cover 2 steps for the week. I'll see you real soon. Welcome back, guys. So as promised, we're going to go over 2 steps this week. We are almost done. After today, there will only be 2 more steps to go. And I hope that you found that the steps that I've provided for you have been clear and easy and eliminated the stress of planning your most perfect vacation at least a little bit. If not, let me know. TravelAnywhereButHere@gmail.com. I am happy to modify some steps and take your feedback into consideration as always. So, I'm ready to get started. Guess what step number 20 is, guys? It is to start packing. We're getting close. By the time you pack, there should be anywhere between 2 to 4 weeks left before you go on your vacation adventure. And I say 2 to 4 weeks because I want you to think about what to pack, and that's why I'm saying 2 to 4 weeks. So we'll call it preliminary packing. How about that? People will recommend that you pack, put all your evening stuff together, put all of your day stuff together, put all of your toiletries together. And I'm going to just say this. Your clothes and your toiletries have no idea of what order they're packed in. They're not going to mind at all if you mix and match it. And your goal is to get everything packed into the suitcases that you're going to take on your perfect vacation in the best way possible, in the lightest weight possible, and the most convenient possible for you who's going to be responsible for it. My suggestion is to roll everything. Some people like to do everything flat. Obviously, if you have a really fancy dress or a tux or something like that, please don't roll those fancy items. You will want to maybe leave room at the top to lie those things on top, and even put plastic on top if it's something that you're really concerned with that's going to be damaged by. I am moving on to step number 2. So, make sure that you have your identification packed, whether that be your state ID, your driver's license. It just depends on who you are and what requirements you have when flying. Obviously, if you're going to be driving, you don't have to worry about having your passport unless you're going to be crossing over into another country. You do want to make sure that your plates, your registration, your identification is still valid and intact, as well as everyone that's, because if you get pulled over by police officers, you want to make sure that everything's legit and that process runs as smoothly as possible without having any kind of identification issues. So make sure you have your proper documentation packed. Okay. The second half of packing your documentation would be to make sure that if you have purchased tours, if you've done a cruise, you've paid off your trip, you want to have your confirmation number, print off all of that information so that you have it. Just for me personally, I like to have it on my phone from an electronic standpoint, but it's all, yes, everyone should be able to take a look at electronic documents. However, they may need original signatures and not have to go print them. You have all those things ready to go, okay? So just those 2 steps for the week, guys. I am going to sign off now and see you next week with our very final episode of Planning Your Perfect Vacation. Who am I? I'm Fly Girl TW. I'm out, and I will see you next episode.